Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is June 21st, 2017, and we're in Bluffton in Berkeley Hall, the high-end private golf and gated community, to see this beautiful home under construction at number 194 Good Hope Road. It's the Monceau model by Arthur Rudenberg Homes. It's actually by the Blue Ocean Luxury Home Company, one of the Arthur Rudenberg franchises, the franchise for this area. This model, the Monceau, is absolutely beautiful. It's going to be great. And here's the elevation or the artist's drawing of how it's going to look when it's finished. It's the French chateau style with the stucco exterior and the brick treatments. The house will have 3,519 square feet of living area. The heated and cooled area, the lanai, is going to be 502 square feet. The garage, it's a 3-car garage with 894 square feet. And there's 662 square feet of unfinished storage up in the attic over the garage. We have an entryway which is very cool, 81 square feet there. And this home is scheduled for completion in January of 2018, at which time it's going to become the model for a year for the Blue Ocean Luxury Company. And it is also available as a leaseback, so you can get in now if you like and have the company lease it back to you for a year or so. We can go into those details either if I think about it while we're doing this or when you call me. But my name again is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesh. And my company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And we'll just take a quick look here down the street. That's a greenbelt across the way there. This is a beautiful piece of land. Low-density community with really only about 400 total homes. 2 18-hole Tom Fazio golf courses, just renovated to have absolutely perfect drainage. They have a magnificent clubhouse with dining venue, called by various terms, Jeffersonian, Williamsburg, Colonial. By any name, it's absolutely outstanding. One of the most beautiful clubhouses of any community in the area. There's also, of course, a deluxe fitness center. They have hard true tennis. They have a community swimming pool. This house also will have a swimming pool. So in addition to the 3-car garage, it has a swimming pool. It'll have a spa and a waterfall. Let's go ahead and start walking through. Let me just show you that elevation one more time for those of you who might want to just kind of get a little refresher here. It's called the Monceau model. The Monceau model. And you can see in the elevation the stone treatments, the beautiful gables, the shutters, the European style, and some of the benefits, of course, working. We're going to talk about some of the engineering that goes into a house like this. Some of the benefits of working with a high-end luxury builder like Blue Ocean is that they give you a quality which far exceeds the code in terms of your structure, and the design features are also quite outstanding. Well, you take this entranceway here and it goes right on up. If you can use your imagination, there'll be a shiplap ceiling up there. I'm sure there'll be a hanging light fixture. This is a real wow when you first approach the entrance. And as you enter into the home through a double door, everything on one level, by the way, excepting the storage, it's on slab. We have good high ground. Everything one level, so most of the people that will be considering this will be a retirement buyer. You have a wide foyer, and your line of sight goes straight across your living room out to what will become your gazebo with the your pool area, this covered porch, and the golf course. We do have a golf course view here. And immediately to the left, we have the living room. Straight ahead and to the left is the living room. And immediately to the right, we have our kitchen area, the dining area, and bonus room. So this home has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a den or an office, a bonus room, and we're going to see all of that. This immediately to the left front here is your office. All the rooms are large, high ceilings, big windows. The brand of windows will be Geldwin. Vinyl clad exteriors, wood interiors. And just to talk a little bit about what is going to come in here, you have a vaulted ceiling that's going to have tie rods going along on the horizontal that kind of, again, captures the European flavor of the architecture through the interior. You're also going to have some exposed rafters, which will be cosmetic, giving you that European flavor to this chateau. At the same time, down below here, you've got your contemporary open floor plan and the informal dining off to the right. I'm told by Blue Ocean Luxury Homes that part of the benefit of doing business with them is that they take surveys of their buyers in the different states where they operate, and with the over 40 franchisees to the Arthur Rutenberg family. And they incorporate that both into the design and into the engineering of every home. So this is where you'll have, through this very wide opening, believe it or not, this is all going to be glass. This is going to be a telescopic sliding door with 4 panels giving out onto a large covered porch straight ahead and to the right. And this porch surface is going to be travertine, which is a type of limestone. That limestone will continue out at the same level onto your pool deck, which will then also have a spa and a waterfall. And beyond, it'll all be screened, of course. The pool will be completely screened, and those pillars will extend across the back as required by architectural review here in Berkeley Hall. And then through the trees, you have the private Tom Fazio golf course. Over here, your informal open dining area is the only dining area in the house. We're told by Blue Ocean that that's the way most of their buyers want it. They don't want to have a separate formal dining room. They want to have one large eating space, which is sufficient for their needs and not double up. And believe it or not, this entire corner here is also going to be glass with sliding doors, sliding panels. The one on the right will slide into the pocket out of view to the right. The one on the left will be a trio that will slide back on one another. Lots of glass in this home, ladies and gentlemen. And then off to the angle at the right, I like angles. I like angles. Most of my buyers do too. Then we go into this large bonus room. Large bonus room. And what a view this will have. Look at the size of this opening with a view to paradise out here, the Tom Fazio golf course. There are 2 of them in Berkeley Hall, north and south courses. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. They host a national amateur tournament here with an all-star winners list from the past. Let's talk a little bit about the engineering here. So this talk will be a mix of design, beauty, and engineering practicality. So much of what goes into a home when you buy a home is what's in the walls, behind the sheetrock that you can't see. This OSB wall here is what's called a shear wall. And we're told that Art and Rutenberg, they engineer their homes, and that acts as like a T-brace because they're concerned about 2 factors when they frame a home. First off, they're concerned about the wind velocity, and this house is engineered to 140 miles an hour for wind velocity. They're also concerned about uplift. And so your exterior studs are 2x6s on the exterior walls. You also have cables You also have cables that tie the roof plate, the top plate rather, to your base plate to hold the house together. That's for your uplift. The 2x6s also allow more insulation on those exterior walls, an R19. R19. Then you go up to the trusses, which are factory built for this house in particular, with gussets, which also are meant to both withstand wind and uplift. So a beautifully engineered home. Off to this side here is our third bathroom. All of the bathrooms will have tubs and showers, which have tile that will go up to the ceiling, floor to ceiling tile. Of course, tile floors, wood floors out in the living area, carpets in the bedrooms. Here we see again these shear walls that act like T-braces. You see the OSB, that's an interior wall, ladies and gentlemen. And so the wind resistance is far, far greater when you have a braced wall like that. The studs are much closer together than required by code. 24 inches on code is code. These are, in this wall, this T-brace here, these are about a foot apart. So lots of strength in this house, lots of strength. Beauty and strength in the walls. Lots of entrances and exits to take you out to what will become a beautiful covered screened lanai. And again, your pool will be just over at the same level. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Well, here's your dining area. We talked about that. Here's your kitchen over here to this side. It's going to have all high-end appliances. And by that I mean Thermador. Thermador, it will have a propane range. Some people refer to that as gas, but it will be propane. And that will be over here. It's all laid out for us right here by the builder. So your range will be there. Your island is here, completely open to the living room and this beautiful cathedral ceiling. This is going to be a beautiful house. Our refrigerator will be over here, 36 inches wide. And over here, a big, beautiful walk-in pantry with the framing. It's hard to see really how good it is, but it is a large closet. That's going to be your walk-in pantry. Over here, we have your wine chiller in the right corner there. The cabinets, I'm sure, will be high-end. The countertops will be quartz. I'm told that they will be either quartz or granite in each of the other bedrooms. And this would then be your third bedroom here. Now this room has a private bathroom. We see a walk-in closet to the left on the other side of that T-brace wall. And then here's our third bathroom here, once again with a floor-to-ceiling shower. And that may be a tub as well, maybe a tub shower, not exactly sure. That area immediately through the studs is under stairway storage, accessed from the garage. We have additional storage from the inside, but this is where you'd enter from the garage. Most of us enter houses, we park in the garage. We enter that way. Here's a big 3-car garage. Each bay will have its own automatic door opener, windows all around. We have the storage there through that opening. As you come into the house, then it's on the kitchen side of the house, into the kitchen. Immediately to the left, you have a valet area. Sometimes it's just called a mud room. It's an area where you can hang your hat, have a bench, take off your shoes, whatever you like. It's an extra area. And then this would be your laundry room. It's large. There certainly is going to be a bank of cabinets in here. And they're going to be a sink, a wash sink, washer and dryer, of course, will go here. Typically, they are not included. They do have a space there for a custom refrigerator. Well, that's interesting. A lot of people keep that second refrigerator out in the garage. It looks like they'll have it in the laundry for you. I like that. Let's take a quick look up the stairs for that unfinished storage. Now, in the world of homes, ladies and gentlemen, walk-up storage is a lot better than a pull-down stairway, and that's a lot better than a hatch or a scuttle hole where you have to bring your ladder over. Well, you know, some of us are not as young as we used to be, and we don't like to pull out that ladder and do a gymnastic move to get up into our attics. And even pulling that stairway down can be something else as well. So having this kind of walk-up storage. Now, this is not heated and cooled, but one of the most common questions I get asked as a buyer's agent is, how much storage is up in the attic? Well, look at this. This is an entire room of storage. We have here a good 662 square feet of storage up here over the 3-car garage. And by the way, I guess this would be a good time to talk about the insulation and the roof deck, because not only do we have the excessive insulation in the walls, which exceeds code, but we're going to have the spray insulation on the ceiling, on the roof deck, which is open cell insulation. And it also increases your R factor, keeps humidity out of your attic, and it's just a good way to go. An expensive way to go too. Well, it's all included in your price. Now here's our master bedroom on this side, and we're greeted by a rotunda, beautiful circular walls as we come over here. And then the master bathroom is off to this side with both the tub and the shower. It's going to have a new generation freestanding tub over there in front of that window. If you've seen them, it won't have like the claw foot base. It'll have just a more of a modern appearance, but very popular. Over here, your floor to ceiling shower. When I say floor to ceiling, I mean to say floor to ceiling tiled shower with a little custom window in there. Nice touch. Lots of windows here. It's light, it's bright. We have double vanities for him and her with a dressing table in between. This is going to be a beautiful bathroom. There's your commode. We have your water closet. We have a linen closet over here. I know some of this may not be so evident. Back through the rotunda, on our way to the master bedroom, we have his and her closets. Good sized closets. Notice again the sheer walls, those T-braces on this long exterior wall with the 2x6 studs. Good closet space. And then finally into the master bedroom. Usually I'll show the master or primary bedroom first, but the main thing is that we see it. Beautiful gabled end to this room. Recessed ceiling, lots of windows. I think your headboard will come over here to my back. So you'll be facing this across there, and your day will start and finish over here looking out onto the pool area and again to the Berkeley Hall Tom Fazio golf course fairway. It's quiet, it's beautiful. This would be your piece of paradise. Your piece of paradise. Let's go outside and take a quick look at the back, and then we'll finish up. I don't think I gave you a price for this house yet, by the way, but it's $1,105,000. $1,105,000 in a community that really is million-dollar homes. Berkeley Hall. And those pillars, like I say, to the left that define that covered porch are going to extend across the back around where the pool is, and your master bedroom to the right. What a home, what a home. Well, let me give you my contact information and invite you to call. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And my cell phone, please call anytime. It's 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. And this home currently is unlisted. I'm told it's going to be listed very soon. And I promise I'll come back and we'll monitor the progress. Although it is for sale today, again with a leaseback feature for someone who would like to lock in today's price for a home that you can occupy pretty much at the end of 2018. It'll be ready in January of 2018, but again, the builder, Blue Ocean Luxury Homes, is going to use it as a model here in Berkeley Hall. And they do have a large portfolio. If you would like to explore some of their different models and of course build to your own specifications, have your own colors and materials, I'll be happy to work with you as your buyer's agent in cooperation, of course, with the Blue Ocean Luxury to make that home of your dreams come true. And I know there's much more to say, so many things you just can't talk about in a quick tour like this, but please call and please email. Let's get acquainted, and I'd like to work with you as your buyer's agent. And I work in different markets, by the way, so it's not all luxury. It can be mid-range or even economy range. Let's talk about what's important to you and what you're looking for in a home and a community, and of course I'll help you find it. I'm sure we'll have success. I have 41 years of local Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. I have advice that you can trust, and I'm sure we can work together and find the home that you're looking for. This is a real beauty. Thank you for walking through it with me. The Monceau model by Arthur Rutenberg Homes. Blue Ocean Luxury is the franchise builder in this area. Nice people, Deb and Doug Durant. Really, very, just great people to build your home. So I look forward to hearing from you. And thanks for watching. If you like the video, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. And please subscribe. So thanks again.